Look, I know. I've heard it a million times since this game released. By far, one of the biggest criticisms in the entirety of Starfield is the very short and minor loading screens that appear throughout the game. Yes, short and minor, unless you have a shitty SSD or something. Regardless, I understand how the presence of a loading screen can take the immersion out of some players that really care about the cinematic feeling of a role-playing game. And that includes myself to some degree, of course. Well, today's mod will fix all of that for you in a very crucial part of the game that includes loading screens. So, let's get right into it. Now, to be honest with you, one of the things that doesn't really bother me about Starfield is the loading screens. I don't mind it that much, to be completely honest. But one thing that I did wish was in Starfield was more immersive takeoff and landing animations and the grav jump animations, instead of that just being a loading screen too. That's something that I think would be really nice. Well, black loading screen of immersion killing no more, with Seamless Grav Jump by Debaser, or A Debaser, on Nexus Mods. This mod has been out for a while, but it just got its giant 2.0 update, which allows the loading screens to change to animations that make it seem a little bit more immersive than just a black loading screen. And so essentially this mod does exactly what it sounds like. It changes the grav jump to hide the loading screen and replaces it with something else. And what it's replaced with is entirely up to you. That's one of the coolest parts. At the current state of this mod, it allows you to implement one of 3 different grav jump animation options for your game. The first is called the Gravity Well version, which is essentially the lore-friendly Starfield animation that just makes it seem like you're grav jumping for a longer time instead of having just a loading screen pop up. The next version you can implement is called the Lightspeed version. This version will be perfect for any sort of modder that wants to go in and overhaul their entire Starfield to basically turn it into a brand new Star Wars game. And the third and final animation that you can get for your grav jump is called the Wormhole version, which essentially makes you jump through a wormhole and plays an animation of you traveling through that wormhole instead of just a black loading screen once again. At the end of this video, I will put each of the 3 grav jump animation replacement animations without my voice or any music going over it, so that you can just see what it's like raw, each of the 3 options, just so you can know what that's like before you choose to download one, if you want to download this mod for yourself. And overall, my honest thoughts on this mod is I do think it's a great start. Each of the 3 options, doesn't matter which one you prefer, is definitely an upgrade from just the black loading screen in the vanilla game. It just adds just that little bit of immersion and just something else for you to look at while you're traveling, and it makes it really feel like you're moving through space rather than just going from one loading screen into the next loaded area. I understand that this mod is also work in progress, so this isn't the end all be all for this mod, but that doesn't mean it's without issues as well. I wouldn't call this mod 100% seamless quite yet. Right now it just kind of acts like a video playing in front of you instead of it really seeming like you are still in your ship, in your cockpit, making these jumps. I think that would be an incredible next step for this modder and this modding team that has made the animations, to try to make it to where the animations play in the skybox around you somehow, or still have it in front of your ship so it looks like that you're still in your ship and inside your cockpit, still having that seamless animation happening in front of you. I think that'd be a great next step, and I really hope it's possible. But this is a great start, and for the creation kit only being out for a little under a month now, this is something really impressive that I think should be held in high regard just at this point in time. But I'm hoping that the mod author continues to improve this even further in the future.
navigation.
You're entering the United Colony space.
We're in the right
Maintain
place.
course and prepare to be scanned.
But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a cool mod? Are you going to get it for yourself? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe if you love Starfield and all things sci-fi gaming. And comment down below what Starfield mod you want to see showcased next. Thank you guys.